It's time for sports news now. Here's
made of more.
And it is time for sports news. Here's Ayotunde Balogun.
That's right. Our Super Eagles coach Stephen Keshi has unveiled a list of 23 players ahead of the first leg of the 2014 FIFA World Cup elimination against Ethiopia in Addis Ababa. The goalkeepers are Vincent Inyama, Austin Ejide and Chigozie Agbem. The defenders are Elderson Echejide, Benjamin Francis, F. Ambrose, Godfrey Obwabuna and James Okwosa. John Mikel Obi leads a team of midfielders that also has the likes of John Ogu, Sunday Mba, Victor Moses and Nnamdi Oduamadi. And the attack is made up of familiar faces like Ahmed Musa, Emmanuel Emenike and Uche Mwofo. Although the restructuring and, of course, the repositioning going on in Prime Football Club of Osogbo in recent weeks has affected no fewer than 10 players who have been sacked. The management committee at their last board meeting today decided to terminate the players' contract for low productivity. Prominent among them are former 3SC skipper Tokwe Orilope, Oswata Daniel, Tunde Akode, Ayodele Boyin, Olalere Shakiro. And a former Brazil coach, Mano Menezes, has resigned from Flamengo immediately after seeing his team squander a 2-0 lead and lose 4-2 at home to Atletico Paranense in the Brazilian Championship. Menezes, who had been in charge for about 4 months, became the third coach this year to leave Brazil's most popular club. Flamengo 15th in the 20-team table with 26 points and only 2 points clear of the relegation zone, previously fired Dorival Jr. and Jorginho this year. Well, that's it on sports news. Amarachi will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
Guinness, made of more.
And very quickly, on the foreign scene, the Syrian government has begun sending details of its chemical weapons. The action is part of a U.S.-Russia brokered deal to make them safe. A Hague-based OPCW says it expects more details from Syria in the coming days and has postponed a meeting planned for Sunday. Syria was given to Saturday as a deadline to give a full list of its chemical arms. And now to entertainment news, where we bring you the face of the Nigerian queen who won the World Muslima. Mayowa Ogundele has the details.
Welcome to Entertainment News, and we begin tonight in Indonesia, where 21-year-old University of Lagos student Obabi Aisha Ajibola beat 19 other contestants to win the Muslim World Beauty Pageant 2013. Ajibola won the exclusive beauty pageant for Muslim women, which took place on Wednesday. She received $2,200 and trips to Mecca and India as prizes. The contestants were all required to wear headscarves covered from head to toe and were judged on their looks, how well they recited Quranic verses, and their views on Islam in the modern world.
I never thought I would win this competition, because at first I just see it an opportunity for us to bring ourselves to the world and tell them that hijab is not a barrier.
The nominees for the 2013 MTV EMA and Nigerian superstar Wizkid and dynamic duo P Square were nominated for the Best African Act category alongside African Acts, Mafiko Zolo, and Fuse ODG. This selected act to represent Africa at the Global Music Celebrations. Still talking awards, Nigerian acts Inyanya and P Square again have been nominated among other African artists for the Best International Performance category at this year's BET Soul Train Awards. BET announced that the 2013 Soul Train Awards will celebrate and honor R&B's finest and most soulful artists at the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. And Nigerian pop singer Sean Teasel has finally dropped the music video for his highly anticipated single, Mamae. Sean Teasel, one of the rave entertainers in the music industry, hit the spotlight with his party banger titled Surely. And on the foreign scene, the life and career of British power balladeer Adele has been highlighted in a new comic book by Blue Water Production. The famed Adele provides a colorful insight into the 25-year-old singer's life, who is born Adele Laurie Blue Atkins to teenage single mother in 1988 in Tottenham, England. It shows how she was a fan of the Spice Girls as a young girl and how she gained fame through the internet and social media in the early 2000s. That's all on the entertainment news. The news at 10 continues shortly.
And the main news again will end with our major story tonight. 9 people have been shot dead in a controversial circumstance at an uncompleted building in Apo Legislative Quarters in Abuja. The DSS says violence erupted after alleged sect members opened fire on a combined security team which had gone on operation behind the Apo Legislative Quarters. They said the operation was sequel to information obtained from 2 suspected Boko Haram members who had earlier been arrested for terrorist activities. And that's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani.